Hey Panthers, welcome to Walk the Walk, number 6 I believe, and I'm up here with senior sensation Ashley Madden. Ashley is a lifer at Pomona, so let's walk. Ashley, thanks for meeting me up here on the track.
Yes, of course.
Excellent student, top-notch basketball player, a cager like myself. I called it a plager, but it's actually a cager. So let's talk a little bit about that, but the first thing I wanted to ask you is some people get asked, do you remember life before TV? Do you remember life before cell phones or a microwave? Do you remember life? Do you ever remember life without Pomona?
No. When I first got here, I was only 4 years old, so it's about all I can remember.
I remember when I got here 10 years ago, you were on the football sidelines, and you must have been about 7 years old or something like that. Now
Yep.
Here you are, you've gone all the way through. What's that like? What was it like to step in here? Your uncles and your grandpa and your dad and the whole Pomona tradition. You've been a huge part of that. What was it like to finally get inside here?
It was awesome. I mean, I knew where everything was, and I knew all the teachers and everyone, so it was nice to finally be a part of the school for real.
What's it like going to school with your dad? You're one of many Panthers who go to school with the parents in the building, including my son. What's that like, going to school with Coach Madden and having that experience? What was that like?
Honestly, I love it. I love being able to have him down there and just right down the hall and be able to go talk to him and say what's up if I don't see him before I leave for school or whatever.
Does he ever have money in his wallet?
Oh yes,
Oh.
he always has money.
Good job, Coach Madden. That's good. That's good to hear. All right, Ash, well, let's talk about basketball. You've been so successful, and before we talk about that, I did want to mention my original. This is the original 1974-75 boys basketball warm-up. Found this in the attic, so I'm sporting that just for a little pride here. But with your success in basketball, you guys went to the playoffs a couple of years, and your teammates and you just really worked as hard as you could and had a lot of success. And then you ended up as an all-star in the show and doing all these great things that a player for Pomona hadn't done in a long time. So you had a great season and a great career at Pomona, but I'm going to ask the question in general. Since you've been at Pomona for years and been around Pomona, even since you were a little girl, what does it take? Why is Pomona successful like that in athletics all around? What do you think that's all about?
I think that every sport here has that grit. They want to be successful so bad, and because they want it so bad, they find a way to put things together and make it work.
It's really impressive. We have 6 state championships in the last 5 or 6 years,
Yeah.
and then a bunch of state runner-ups. We're always in the hunt. And then we have individuals in all-star teams, and the academics is incredible too. So many on academic all-state. So
Yeah.
that all lends into the grit and just being good at more than one thing, I think.
Yep.
Right? And talk about college. What are you doing for college next year?
I'm going to Colorado Mesa University, play some basketball up there.
There was another Madden who went up there. Who went there?
My dad.
So what's that? That's pretty cool to be able to go up and spend time where your dad went to college.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah, and there's a lot of Panthers heading up there, so call me a Maverick fan right now. I think that's pretty
bet.
cool. So somebody who's been around Pomona for so long, tips for our 9th grade class, our great 9th graders coming in, and they want to hear from somebody who knows a little bit. You'd be a perfect one to ask. What do you got for them?
Get involved. Go to as many of the athletic things that you can, all the dances, try to get in Stuco, just be a part of the community.
That's great advice. Ash, we're going to miss you. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Okay.
I can't believe it. a letter from Geise stating Mr. Geise cheated on a slam dunk contest with a student. Can you believe that? How can anybody sink so low? And then Geise catches him. Mr. Geise, I've got to go talk to him. This is very disappointing. Unbelievable.
Here, you might want to lay down. That looks pretty
Oh,
bad.
Yeah. Thank you, Ashley. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Tough on my knees. Tough on my knees. Hey, I got some Madden trivia for you here.
All right, let's do it.
Madden trivia. What year did Coach Madden graduate from Pomona?
1986.
That's correct. Name one sport other than football that Coach Madden played in high school.
Basketball.
Very good. He was good at it too. What number did your dad wear at Pomona, and what position did he play?
He wore number 2 and he played quarterback.
Did he play any defense?
Not in high school.
But in college he did.
Yeah.
He was good in college. Name one uncle who graduated from Pomona.
Todd Madden.
What year does Katie Madden graduate from Pomona?
2019.
Name one grandpa who coached football at Pomona.
Jerry Madden.
Who is one cool person your mom went to high school with?
You.
Thank you. Does your little brother Tyler bleed black?
Yes, he does.
All right. You passed.
Great. That's
All
good
right.
news.